A surprise voice of opposition has surfaced in a world that is becoming more infatuated with the promise of electric cars as the panacea for environmental problems and a sustainable automotive future. In a stunning turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the automotive industry, Toyota CEO Akio Toyoda has issued a stern and unapologetic warning that has left electric vehicle manufacturers reeling. Forget everything you thought you knew about the relentless push toward an all-electric future, because Akio Toyoda isn't just cautioning against it. He's dropping truth bombs that challenge the very foundation of the EV revolution. This breaking news isn't for the faint of heart. Buckle up as we uncover the electrifying secrets and the fiery warnings that Toyota CEO has unleashed upon the unsuspecting world of EVs. Spike in sales of electric vehicles and their subsequent collapse. The promise of driving with zero emissions, decreased reliance on fossil fuels, and a paradigm shift towards sustainability brought the excitement surrounding electric vehicles to its pinnacle. A new era of transportation is about to begin as a result of significant investments in electric vehicle technologies made by major automakers. These automakers range from industry stalwarts like Tesla to traditional heavyweights like Ford and General Motors. However, the excitement that surrounded the surge of EVs has given way to a more somber reality in recent years. Electric car sales have seen a precipitous drop recently, which has observers in the sector as well as regulators scratching their heads. Tesla, the undisputed leader in the electric vehicle market, revealed a significant decrease in earnings for the third quarter. It is a financial hemorrhage that raises questions about the commercial feasibility of electric vehicles. Ford, which is known for its legendary pickup trucks, is losing an astounding $36,000 on every electric vehicle that it sells. The current slump in sales of electric vehicles is not an exceptional phenomenon. Lucid Motors has cut its output by 30%, and General Motors, which was previously prepared for an electric future, now faces a loss on electric vehicles this year that is anticipated to be $1 billion. The optimistic story of a smooth transition to electric vehicles is currently marred by unpredictability, financial losses, and the harsh reality of unsold stockpiles. The unconventional approach taken by Toyota. In the midst of all of this upheaval, Akio Toyoda has emerged as a figure of controversy by questioning the conventional wisdom, which depicts the future as a monolithic, all-electric landscape. Toyota, a business that has long been linked with automotive innovation, has continuously avoided the temptation of abandoning internal combustion engines totally. This is despite the fact that Toyota has been at the forefront of automotive innovation for a very long time. Instead, Akio Toyoda is a proponent of a more realistic strategy, which places an emphasis on the continuous production of inexpensive combustion vehicles for the general public. Why does Toyota continue to invest in electric vehicles? If Toyota's leadership is concerned about making a full switch to electric vehicles, why is the business continuing to invest in EVs? What is the thinking behind Toyota's dual policy, which involves the company's support of electric vehicles, but at the same time advising against the complete elimination of internal combustion engines? A ripple effect of uncertainty and its responses in the market. The automobile industry as a whole is feeling the effects of Toyota's cautious posture, which is having implications across the industry. General Motors and Honda, both of which had previously announced ambitious plans for the electrification of their vehicles, are already revising their strategy in order to account for the numerous uncertainties that currently exist. The sudden decision by Honda to abandon a plan to produce electric vehicles costing $5 billion, as well as the delay in production of key electric models by General Motors, indicate a dramatic shift in the industry's view. Ford, a behemoth in the automobile industry, is also rethinking its strategy at the moment. The recent halt in production of the F-150 Lightning truck sheds light on the complexities and difficulties inherent in the market for electric vehicles. The narrative that once proclaimed a seamless and inevitable shift to electric vehicles is currently in the process of unraveling as industry leaders wrestle with the uncertainties of the transition to electric vehicles, implications for finance. The downturn in the electric vehicle market has significant and far-reaching repercussions for finances. Even Tesla, the undisputed leader of the movement toward electric vehicles, is not immune to the ups and downs of the market. A cloud has been cast over the previously spotless reputation of the company as a result of the reported drop in earnings during the third quarter, as well as the decline in market value of the company. The staggering losses of $36,000 that Ford incurs on the sale of every electric vehicle raise serious concerns about the commercial viability of such vehicles. The once promising business is currently going through a period of reckoning because the corporation lost $2 billion in the previous year and is expecting a monumental $4.5 billion loss on EVs this year. The fact that significant participants in the electric car market, such as Lucid Motors and General Motors, have underperformed financially just adds fuel to the fire of the growing pessimism surrounding the industry. The unparalleled perspective of Toyota. In the midst of a blizzard of unanswered questions, Toyota's singular viewpoint on the subject of achieving carbon neutrality provides an appealing option. The pragmatic approach is what is driving Toyota's strategic pivot, despite the fact that the business is actively participating in the narrative surrounding electric vehicles. Under Toyota's leadership, Toyota is investigating a variety of options for reaching its goal of becoming carbon neutral. One of the more fascinating facets of Toyota's business plan is the company's investment in a top-secret fuel that is being developed as a substitute for electric automobiles. This covered initiative shows that Toyota anticipates a future in which combustion engines and novel fuel solution technologies coexist, which challenges the industry's single focus on electric vehicles. The recent announcement by Toyota that it will invest $8 billion in an electric vehicle battery production factory in North Carolina is a further illustration of the commitment to a diverse approach. Ammonia-based engines, a revolutionary new fuel. A paradigm change has taken place as a result of Toyota's exploration of alternative fuels, specifically ammonia-based engines. Toyota, in conjunction with the Chinese manufacturer GAC Motor, has the objective of utilizing ammonia as a fuel source in the future, which would provide a workable alternative to conventional electric vehicles. The ammonia engine is designed to provide electricity without producing carbon dioxide from the tailpipe, boasting a driving range of 800 miles or more. This novel method challenges the common notion that electric vehicles are the sole future of transportation. Toyota's commitment to explore alternative fuels corresponds with its historical emphasis on innovation and adaptability. The continued investment in electric vehicles by Toyota. Despite the fact that Toyota has taken a cautious attitude about the widespread adoption of electric vehicles, the business is not hesitating to make investments in the field of electric transportation. The $8 billion investment in the electric vehicle battery production factory in North Carolina, which is scheduled to begin operations in 2025, demonstrates Toyota's commitment to continuing to be a prominent player in the rapidly expanding electric vehicle market. The strategy shift away from hybrid vehicles and toward electric vehicles by the year 2025 indicates Toyota's responsiveness to the changing dynamics of the industry. The commitment of the company to adopting novel technology, such as upgraded batteries and die casting procedures inspired by Tesla, reflects a dual approach, one that embraces electric vehicles while simultaneously arguing for a varied portfolio of potential solutions. The automotive industry is currently at a crossroads, and the juxtaposition of Toyota's cautious stance and its continued investments in electric vehicles reflects the broader uncertainty that exists in the market at this time. The preferences of consumers, which are characterized by worries regarding the costs, range limitations, and charging infrastructure of electric vehicles, contribute to the growing skepticism that surrounds a wholesale shift to EVs. The hasty adoption of electric vehicles by the automotive industry is currently being investigated. Large concerns include the following. Was the automotive industry a little too optimistic about electric vehicles when it first started making the switch? Were the promises of a smooth transition to electric vehicles unrealistically optimistic? The caution that was voiced by the chief executive officer of Toyota, Akio Toyoda, serves as a potent impetus for reassessing the trajectory that the market for electric vehicles is headed in. The turmoil that is being experienced right now is not just a transitory setback. Rather, it is a nuanced portrayal of the difficulties and complexities that are inherent in the shift to electric vehicles. The automobile sector is currently navigating through a moment of disruption, and the future is yet unclear. Will Toyota's diverse approach, which seeks to strike a balance between electric vehicles and alternative fuels, turn out to be a plan that was ahead of its time? Or will the industry be able to overcome the challenges it faces in the present to usher in an electric future? The responses to these questions will determine the future of the automotive scene, which will have significant repercussions for automakers, customers, and the ongoing effort to make transportation on a global scale more environmentally friendly. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.